Okay, this is this worksheet on, this is added. It will be on your test. Explain how to find the area. Explain how to find the area of the shaded region for each figure below. Then solve it. Okay, I'm going to solve it first. Area of the shaded region. When it's two figure, when I see two figure outside like this, I add. When a figure's inside another one, and there's a bigger one, there's a subtraction, okay? Some of you can't remember why. I tried to explain it. So this is two figure attached like this, so you add. Okay, that's two. You see two figure outside of each other, you add. This is the only one that you subtract here because it's a, we have one figure and another one inside it, you subtract. Okay? That's how you remember. If you can't see, this is an attachment. I'm going to solve it first and I'm going to explain. I'm going to find the area of a circle, or half a circle. So area half a circle is pi r squared, because it's half a circle, I divided by 2. That's how you explain it. Area of a circle is pi r squared, and pi, I divided by 2. Okay, so, okay, you need to define r too. Anyways, alright, and then you would go, and then you would add the triangle. This is 90 degrees right here, 5 and 5. The area of that is, I add because it's attached to each other. Its area is length times width. Length times width divided by 2 because it's half of a, if you look at it, it's half of a rectangle, or a square in this case. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Let's do the area of the triangle first. 5 times 5 divided by 2 is 25 divided by 2, which is 12.5 feet for the area of the triangle. And then I would find the area of the half a circle next. I don't know this right here, so I have to do the I don't know the diameter, so I have to do the Pythagorean theorem first. A squared plus b squared equals to c squared. Okay, so 5 squared plus 5 squared equals to c squared. I wanted more room, that's why, guys, sorry. C is missing. A and B is 5 squared plus squared equals to c squared. 25 plus 25 equals to c squared. 50 equals to c squared. Square root, square root. The square root of that is 7? Probably 7.1, right? I bet you anything it's 7.1. Because 49, the square root of 49 is 7. So, let's see, calculator. Oh my gosh, my kids do not have calculator in this one. Oh, here we go, calculator. What? It's not helping? Okay. Square root of 50. Square root. Ah, look, it's 7.07. Let's say 7.1. Round it to 7.1. C is about 7.1. So diameter, divide that by 2. That's the diameter. Okay. Radius. Divide the answer by 2. 3.5. 4. or 7.1, let's clear it, 7.1 divided by 2, 3.55. 3.55 is my radius. So I solve that, and pi is 3.14 times radius squared, 3.5 squared, divide my answer by 2. So calculator, squared times 3.14. Okay, let me just do that, make sure, times 3.55 squared, 39.57. 39.57, divide that by 2. It's easier just to put divide by 2. 19.79. Okay, I add them together. I get the total shaded area, total shaded region is about, because we round, plus that to 12.5, 32.39. $39 or $29? $29 feet squared. Okay, let's explain this. Okay, explain this. First, I found the area of the triangle. That's what I did first. I did this all first right here. First, I found the area of the triangle by using length times width, length times width, divide by 2 for half, I get the answer of, of 12.5 feet. I should write a lot smaller than this. I ran out of room. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'll go on the next page, okay? If you need to, find another page. Then I had to use the Pythagorean theorem to find the diameter, which came out to be which is 7.1 feet. Divide by 2. Then divide by 2. divide by 2 to find the radius. Need to write smaller. Period. To find the radius. In order, then next we found the area of a half a circle. Then next we can find the area of half a circle by using pi times radius squared and divide by 2 for half a circle. You get the answer of of 32, 19.79 feet. Did I divide by 2? Yeah, I did. Add the two answers together. And 12.5 and 12.5 feet to get the total shaded area of 32.29 feet. Squared. Oh, I don't have room for. All right, right here. Okay, right here. Okay, first we're going to do the area of the square. The square is 2 by 2, so area is length times width, so 2 times 2, which is 4. There's no units, so we put units. Squared. Then we find the area of the circle. We're going to subtract the circle from the square because the circle is bigger. But we need to find first the hypotenuse here, c. You do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. 2 squared plus 2 squared equals c squared. 4 plus 4 equals c squared. 8 equals c squared. Aha! Square root of 8 is close to 9, right? 9 is 3, so probably 2.9. C equals to about. Going on to the other problem. Okay. Square root of 8, what is it in decimal? We know it's 2 radical 2, but we want to know decimal. Square root of 8. Clear. 8 square root. There we go. 2.8. It's a 2 after, so it's 2.8. Thought it was 2.9, but it's 2.8. Divide that by 2. It's 1.4. 2.8. So radius equals to 1.4. So it's a whole circle, so it's pi r squared. Area of a circle. So 3.14 times 1.4 squared. We don't divide by 2 because it's a whole circle. No dividing here. It's a whole circle, so use your calculator. 3.14 times 1.4 squared. Okay, that is 6.15. 6.15 units squared. Okay, we subtract 6.5 minus this, minus 4, you get area is total area of shaded region is 2.15 units squared. Okay, subtract it. We subtract from minus 4 from this 4 over here. Okay, how do we solve this? Oh wow. Okay, you would explain, you find the area of square first, which is 4, on another paper. First, find area of the square, which is length times width to get 4 units squared. Then find the area of the circle. Oh no, first we had to do the Pythagorean theorem. Then do the Pythagorean theorem to find the diameter of the circle. Find the diameter of a circle to get and diameter of a circle is 2.8. The diameter is 2.8 units. Therefore, radius is 1.4 units. We can find area. Find area of the circle by using pi times radius squared to get the answer. What was our answer? 6.15 units. Which last we divide, we subtract from 6.15 to get 2.15 units squared as the area of the shaded region. Okay, that's how you explain it. Probably didn't give you guys enough room. Okay. This one here, we know this we don't have to do Pythagorean theorem, look. We know this is 10 right there. So we got the triangle plus the rectangle, 10 and 9. Okay, you explain this. This is 7. Now if this is 10, half of it, that's 10 here. Remember, the formula for this is 1/2 length times width, or length times width divided by 2. 1/2 base times height, whichever you way want to know. 7 times 10 divided by 2 is 70 divided by 2, which is 35. Plus 90. You add them together, you get a total area of 125 meters squared. This plus this. Okay, how do you find it? This is the easy one, right? Find the area of the first. First find the area of the rectangle. Using length times width to get 90 meters squared. Then find the area of the pyramid, of the triangle, by using 1/2 base times height, or you can say length times width right here, to get 35 meters squared. Okay. Add them together. Add 90 plus 35 to get total area of 125 meters squared. And then you do this last one. This is 8. This is the diameter, so radius 4 is your radius. Then do this area, and then do this area. You got it. Okay? You should do okay. So area of the semicircle plus this 8 and 10 here, rectangle. Area semicircle, that's 4 is the radius, because the whole thing is 8. So pi r squared divided by 2, because it's half, plus length times width. You keep it length times width because it's not half. So you get 80 plus whatever this is, and then explain how you do it, okay? You add them together to get total shaded area. I hope this helps.